that. We saw the T-Rex attack other animals because it was being an animal. And at the end, when the T-Rex attacked the raptors, did it attack the people? No, it attacked the raptors because that's the first thing it saw. And when a T-Rex is hungry, it's hungry. It will eat whatever it sees, and it won't just chase after them nonstop. It won't chase after them forever. Like the part when the T-Rex was chasing after that Jeep in the original, did it keep on chasing after that Jeep? No, it didn't. Because T-Rex isn't going to go after it forever. It's going to stop. But the Spinosaurus just comes again and again and again and again. It just doesn't stop. It's like, my God. That's one of the huge issues about this movie. There's just slamming Spinosaurus in your face too much. They went too far with saying, oh, Spinosaurus is a badass. Spinosaurus is a badass, yeah. And, oh yeah, and did I mention Spinosaurus is a total badass, motherfucker? Okay, we get the point. Spinosaurus is a badass. Or Spiny Whiny. Spiny Whiny is a badass, but we get the point. Really, we get the freaking point. You don't have to be shoving it in our faces all the time. Like, see? How do you like that? Oh yeah, Spinosaurus, Spiny Whiny, isn't he just so cool? Screw T-Rex. I actually got to meet Jack Horner, the paleontologist who helped with all 3 Jurassic Park movies when I was a kid. He came here to talk about, what else? Dinosaurs. And I asked him, why did you, basically replace T-Rex with Spinosaurus? He's like, oh, I got tired of doing T-Rex over and over again. Yeah, I'll still dig T-Rex skeletons, but I just got tired of using T-Rex. I can understand that, dude. But you didn't have to kill it off. That's the main thing one of the many things that pissed me off about this movie. They killed off the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I didn't like that, because T-Rex was my favorite dinosaur. You might be saying, well, that's just my problem. But let me use this as an example. Remember in Freddy vs. Jason? Who won? Nobody really won. It was a tie. Now, you might be arguing with me, but it pretty much was a tie. Because at the end, Jason's all holding up Freddy's head and he winks. So nobody really won. That's what they should have done with this so they wouldn't piss any people off. I can understand that you want to show that Spiny Whiny is a badass, but that's just going too far, because there are other people who grew up loving T-Rex. There are people who love the T-Rex. That's like saying that you have a really cool dad that you love, and someone just comes in and says, oh yeah, you like your dad? Well, fuck you, I'm gonna just kill him, and now I'm gonna be your new dad. Get my point? I sure hope you do, because I'm not gonna be explaining that shit again. Yeah, I really was pissed off as a kid when I saw T-Rex getting killed. I'm sorry if I brought that up again, but I remember being a kid, I was like, oh yes, this is it! T-Rex versus Spino! Yes, T-Rex is gonna kick his ass! But nope. And that fight still pisses me off to this day, because I may not be Jack Horner, but one thing for sure is that I know that the jaw of a Tyrannosaurus Rex is a lot more powerful than the jaw of a Spino. The jaw of a T-Rex could just crush anything and when T-Rex bit the neck of the Spinosaurus or Spiny Whiny, the Spinosaurus should have been dead at that point. But nope. That's the T-Rex's most powerful weapon, is the jaw. That could have killed the Spinosaurus instantly. But nope. You could have at least, gave the T-Rex a cameo, which they did in this movie, but a really shitty cameo. And when they first see T-Rex, Dr. Grant's like, do not move a muscle. But do they listen to the paleontologist who knows everything about dinosaurs? Nope, they just run away. Wow, you're really smart. Not. And one thing I forgot to mention, when they're flying up in the plane to the park, Dr. Grant has this really stupid and pointless nightmare. He sees the Velociraptor and it says, Alan! Alan! First of all, what was the point to that? Second of all, it doesn't really, tell us anything new about Dr. Grant. And third of all, it's just silly. It's not scary seeing the Velociraptor going, Alan! 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 Really? Really? A Velociraptor? Alan! 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 That's just really stupid. That's retarded. God, what were these writers thinking? It's not scary, it's just goofy. And the Spinosaurus keeps on attacking them over and over again. It's not scary. And the story is not that original. It's just, they have to go to the island to save a kid. Wow, that's really original. I could have came up with that when I was high. I have never been high, but I could have came up with a better idea if I was drunk or high. Hell, even a 2-year-old can come up with a better story. Hell, even when I was in 2nd grade, I could come up with a better storyline for a 3rd Jurassic Park than this. And the CGI... Okay, this came out in 2001. The original came out in 1993. The original has better CGI. So a movie from 1993 has better CGI than a movie from 2001. How does that make any sense? Shouldn't the 3rd one have better CGI? But nope, they were probably too busy, I don't know, where all that money went. What did they spend it on? Did they spend it on, were they like building a mechanical penis for that animatronic Spinosaurus so that they could suck on it because they were just so obsessed with Spinosaurus in this movie? That's probably what they spent it on, those little assholes. This movie. So, there's an idiot in the movie who's completely unlikable. He's a douche. He steals Velociraptor eggs, and he hides them in, like, this patch, and that's why the Velociraptors are coming after them. Really, dude? Are you stupid? Velociraptors are so intelligent, and they're not the kind of dinosaurs you want to mess with. But nope, he does it because of the fame and fortune and the money. And it seemed like that the guy dies at the end, but nope, he's alive and well with no explanation as to how he survived. I was like, God damn it, I wished he was dead. I'm not trying to sound cruel, but I kind of wish he did after when he caused some of the people in this movie to die. And another complaint I have is the Velociraptors. Now, I'm perfectly fine with them having feathers on top of their heads. I'm fine with that, because paleontologists actually discovered that Velociraptors, some of them, had feathers. Some dinosaurs actually did have feathers. So I was fine with that. But then that kind of explains, well, why didn't the other Velociraptors from the first two have feathers? So I guess they just said, oh, they were just females. So where were the other males? Were they just too busy jerking off? Who knows? But that's not the issue that I have. The issue I have, I might sound weird, but it's their eyes. You might be thinking, their eyes? Okay, in the first 2 Jurassic Park movies, the Velociraptor had the eyes of of a rattlesnake. Rattlesnakes have some of the creepiest eyes you could ever see. Like, okay, I'm going to try to explain. When you see that little dark round part of my eye, I forget what it's called. I'm not a scientist. In this one, it's round, just like that. And that's just not as scary as the eyes of a rattlesnake. How, like, it's all, like, diamond-like. They're just not as terrifying. And the first part, when you see the velociraptor, its head is just still, like, and it's, like, behind this glass thing. First of all, why is he staying still? And you just know that, oh, the velociraptor is going to attack everybody. Wow, that's predictable. Excuse me. Wow, I've been ranting a long time about this movie. The only really cool part of the movie, I have to say, is when they're in the boat and the Spinosaurus attacks. Now that's actually pretty cool. That's like the only cool part of the movie. The flying dinosaurs, it was just, there wasn't any excitement to it. Though I was happy to see that douchebag who stole the velociraptor eggs get dragged by them, and I was hoping that he would have died. But nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Another huge issue I have is that the ending wasn't epic. The first Jurassic Park, the ending was epic because the T-Rex came out of nowhere when you least expected it, attacked the velociraptors, and showed that, oh, the T-Rex isn't just some monster, it's not a bad guy. And then in Jurassic Park 2, the T-Rex attacks the city. Pretty awesome. But this, oh, the army comes and saves them. Wow. Wow. Talking about this movie is giving me a friggin' headache, so I'm gonna end this pretty soon, and I'm almost at 30 minutes. The last issue that I can think of off the top of my head is when they're flying away from the park. The flying dinosaurs are flying, and they're not like, oh, wait a minute, those are the same dinosaurs that tried to attack us, and they're flying away from the park to civilization? Oh, we don't care. It's not like that they're gonna, attack any city, right? Should we stop them? Nah, who gives a shit? Yep, sadly, we have to live with this being the final movie of the series until Jurassic Park 4 comes out, and they better do some serious improvements over this piece of garbage. If they have Spiny Whiny in Jurassic Park 4, please don't have it kill off T-Rex again. I want to see a rematch, and I want to see T-Rex kill his ass. Karma's a bitch, Spiny Whiny. Anyways, I'm getting a massive headache from talking about this piece of garbage. So anyways, see you later, and have a nice day. And don't watch this movie. Wait, one last thing before I go. A quote from John Hammond from the original. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Well, welcome to this piece of shit.